The best generation ever, Gen X generation. You know, that age group, 1965 to 1980. You know, back then, you didn't need a whole lot of parenting. That's when the latchkey took place, when your parents were working all types of hours and they just gave you that little key to keep around your neck, put in your shirt, and don't tell nobody you have your key. You make it home, you take care of your siblings, and guess what? You good. You watch TV, clean up the house before they even get in, and you didn't even need no adults. Only thing you needed was friends from up the street and around the corner. Sometimes you can even eat dinner over there. Your parents wasn't even looking for you because they already knew when the street lights came on, you were right where you need to be. This is the generation when we will have to take a letter that our parents used to write us to get some cigarettes, to get what they wanted. I remember just growing up, and we used to all be family. It took a village back then. We wouldn't give our neighbors too much because when they told us to be quiet, we come from a generation where you want to be seen and not heard. There was no such thing that you had a voice. The kids nowadays, they have a voice. Back then, no, you better be quiet. What I say is what it goes. There's no such thing as, oh, you have an opinion. Why you have an opinion? Oh, you don't want to eat that? You going to bed hungry. We come from the best generation ever. A lot of kids, they don't have a clue of the strength that we held back then. That strength back then, we didn't have a clue neither that that's what molded us into the great people that we are. We come from a generation and we're some go-getters. We already know. A lot of the Gen X, we don't sit around and wait on nobody to give us nothing. That comes from a tool that we learned at a very early age. We go out there and we get it. We already know what it takes to survive.